What is happening, Gothamites? Welcome back to the Let's Play channel with more Batman Arkham City full walkthrough. This is episode 14, Bane. And we are winding down in our Arkham City coverage. We have just the Harley Quinn's revenge left to show, rescue all the Riddle hostages, and collect about 200 more Riddles. And then we can move on to Arkham Knight, which you guys voted for, which will probably be happening this Sunday. So... oh gosh. Anyway, hopefully you guys having a good one, and you're doing good. I'm not ready to say goodbye to this game, because when this game is over, that means it's time for Arkham Knight, and I don't know how I feel about that.
You could just play with Gotham Knights instead.
No, I'm not playing Gotham Knights. I had a horrible nightmare that Gotham Knights was back on the channel.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well that's great. Anyway. Hopefully you guys having a great day. Let's get those likes up. And we're going to be playing today as the... what kind of Batman do we want to be? I like INC Batman Batsuit. Because it was the closest we had to Keaton's Batsuit, so...
Batman Incorporated.
yeah, Batman Incorporated. We'll probably end up doing Azrael, Watcher in the Wings on this, as well as we'll try to tackle as many Riddler thingies as possible. Because, I mean, that's really all that's left, is doing Riddler challenges and some other stuff.
Oh, you have a comment that says they enjoyed the previous Gotham Knights stream.
Hmm?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we were playing as Cat Lady. We need to switch to Batman to do Bane, so we need to find a cat. Oh, there it is. There's a cat point to switch over there. So yeah, let's keep those likes up, people.
I tortured your audience today.
You tortured our audience today.
I said I wasn't going to say anything bad about Gotham Knights.
How is that possible?
Oh no, it was a quiet stream.
It was a quiet stream. Alright. Somebody just paid you not to play Gotham Knights. Why did you play Gotham Knights?
It's not that bad.
What do you mean it's not that bad?
It's not that bad.
Who tortured you?
I like riding the motorcycle.
You like riding the motorcycle. You know what? You do what you want. Gosh, I'm never touching that game again. Ugh. I'm also not erasing it off my system because I don't want all that work that I did in that game to be for naught. Alright, switches, Batman, please.
There's people still playing it. People asked to play multiplayer with me later today, and I was like, oh, I'll be streaming, sorry.
Oh gosh.
I was like, wait, there's people playing this on a regular basis still? Oh my gosh. I mean, it's free on Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah, it's free on Xbox Game Pass for a reason. I don't want to talk about Gotham Knights. I want to play an actual good game like this game. Alright guys, let's see if we could get up to 100 likes pretty quickly. Show support for Arkham City. You guys have been doing great with Arkham City. We've almost been playing this game over a week now, believe it or not.
Someone really paid us to not play it?
You got a $2 donation. $100 for Amber not to play Gotham Knights. I don't see that happening. And we'll let her play what she wants. Let's just not talk about it. Let's just enjoy Arkham City. I'm gonna have like issues if we talk about it.
Yeah, people were mad at me.
I wonder why. Probably because people are enjoying you playing the Spider-Man DLC. Did you finish the Spider-Man DLC?
I'm gonna finish it.
Okay. Also, what happened to your cozy game that you were doing?
I'm doing that. It's just.
And weren't you playing you were playing a dungeon?
Like 5 games.
You were playing a dungeon crawler.
I am playing those.
When's the last time you did the dungeon crawler stream?
It takes me about 3 hours to grind in between streams. I don't have time.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Ow. Yep. So the plan is, guys, to do Harley Quinn's Revenge on Sunday. Ow. I think.
I need Sometimes I've been ranting on those cozy game streams, so that's why I was playing something else.
Okay, that's fine.
Rant crying.
Rant crying?
About the views plummeting?
Let's see. Tomorrow, guys, I have a video for you at noon, talking about like the games that were revealed at the Game Awards that I'm interested in. Because there were some games that I just don't care about. It was more or less a pretty lackluster show. I wasn't trying to make fun of a VTuber for winning the content creator of the year. It was just a little weird because I mean it's technically it's a person, but I don't think people understand that VTubers have an entire team of people to run. It's not just one person with a camera in their room. Like there's, or you know, one voice over a microphone. There's so much more happening behind the scenes with it. It's like a production. It's cool and it's very unique, but at the same time it's not one person. You have to, most successful VTubers that have millions and millions of subscribers have a team of at least 4 or 5 people that run them. And it's not possible to do the show or the live stream without them. It's one of the reasons why their live streams are about 4 hours long. I should have really put Azrael on the thumbnail for the one thing. Oh well. Watcher in the wings. Da da da.
Well, I was gonna ask you some questions about Gotham Knights, but
No.
Luke doesn't want to talk about it.
Oh my gosh, are we done with Azrael? Oops.
Whoopsies.
Well, I guess we're done with Azrael. Alright, Watcher in the wings. We'll say Bane for a little bit later. So 6 minutes. Watcher in the wings. Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I took the volume down.
Oh, you took the volume out? It's alright. Well, we missed Azrael, but we'll get to talk to him now because the sound is up. Alright.
There's some kind of costume you can get in the Pokemon game.
What costume?
I don't know. There's some kind of gift you get. I don't really understand. I told people to put it in the comments, but they kept putting in the chat. There's some kind of code you have to type in. So, I told people to put it in the comments, but nobody did. And then I tried to find it out on my own. I couldn't figure it out.
I really don't remember how to do this. Oh, right. It's one of these things goes in the middle of the church. I thought.
Alright, looky boop.
It's been a while since I've done this.
You want me to try to help?
I might just look it up online because I used to know how to do
There you
this.
go. No, almost. Keep rotating to the right. Almost. Yes. Okay, now move it. That's perfect. Now you just have to... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, I'm wrong.
Yeah, it has to be on the church.
I'm wrong.
Oh, they have the... Somehow I think you need to match it up with the lines need to match on the points where you found him. Yeah, I just have to remember how to do this. It's been a while. They have to land on the symbols where he was. And I just woke up, so I'm a little out of it.
There you go. You're almost there. Just rotate to the left a little bit. No, the other left. Yeah. Okay, now move it up. There you go.
There we go.
The symbols have marked a point on the map of Arkham City.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's at the church. Okay, let's go talk to what's-his-face. So, it's an interesting time in our house tonight, or today, because Linky is moving into the basement after being with us for so many months now. We are taking back the downstairs washroom, and Linky is going to be a normal cat, and he's going to have his box downstairs with Zelda's, so that we can actually, if we have guests show up for, you know, the next couple weeks or months, because, you know, it's that time of year, our house will smell normal again, so it doesn't have the cat box upstairs.
I knew you would find me.
It wasn't hard. You left me a map. Who are you and what do you want? Why are you watching me?
We have been given many names, but you will come to know me as Azrael, loyal servant to the Order of Saint Dumas.
Just what I need. Another secret society.
I bring a message. Dark days are coming, Batman. The prophecy is coming true. You are the warrior who will close the gates of hell. You are the one who will save this day. And in doing so, events will occur that you cannot stop. From the ashes of Arkham, the fires will rage and Gotham will burn. And you will burn too.
I don't believe in fairy tales.
Believe what you will. The message has been delivered. We will meet again.
Did anybody else feel kind of like let down what they did with Azrael too? It felt like they were building up something really big with his character, and he just kind of has like a small role in Arkham Knight as well. Like most of these big characters that they introduced, Azrael and Hush, you know, it kind of felt like the build-up wasn't really there. Like, they were in Arkham Knight, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it just, I don't know, it felt like Dini was building up like a bigger inclusion of those characters, and then when Sefton Hill took over and he did Arkham Knight, he remembered that Dini and company, like, you know, wrote about that stuff, but it just didn't have a satisfying conclusion. Not for me. I expected a lot more interesting stuff with Azrael. But, oh well. Well, let's go see Bane. What are the stars? Stars are breakable objects. Man, look at all the Riddle things left. Holy cow.
Oh, better than nothing.
There are Riddler hostages. We're gonna go after Riddler hostages on the next stream. Actually, Catwoman BTS will deal with Riddler hostages. And we've collected how many riddles? 270. How many riddle things do you have to collect in order to face the Riddler? I thought it was like you don't have to collect all 440. I thought there was something else you need to do. There's a certain number. I think it's like 350 or something like that. Quickfire gel. Wonder City. Wonder City still has some more somewhere. Where in the world is that demon thing? Like, I have no idea where that is. Riddler Trophy Museum. Yeah, we can go back there. That's pretty easy. That's pretty straightforward.
Once assembled, do these two become one again?
Oh, we can go do that. And then... Wait. Catwoman can get Stuff inside the steel mill? I thought she couldn't go inside the steel. I guess she can. Bowery has a bunch. Subway has a bunch. Still? Okay. Industrial District. Holy cow, look at all the stuff in the Industrial District. That's not good. That's a lot. Amusement Mile. Okay, Park Row. Park Row doesn't have very many left. Alright, guys and gals, we're about 15 minutes in. Let's get that like up if we can. And let's go see Bane. And then we'll figure out... We'll probably do Zaz on the Catwoman thing.
I've got him! He's over here! Think you can hide from me? Grenade!
Okay.
This
I would do as much of it as you can. What did you just do now? Okay. Okay, well, if you want, you could close the bathroom door and just show him where his thing is. Okay, what was I doing again? We're going to go see Bane. Where's Bane? Bane is at the toy store. Ooh, I'm in bad shape. We also have Deadshot yet. We have Deadshot. Okay, let's deal with these people. Hello, goodbye. Oh shoot.
What are you gonna
I'm gonna do stuff. It's gonna be amazing. Ow, okay, maybe not. Ah, what just happened? Kind of fell down here.
I'll kill you, freak! This is gonna hurt, Bat.
So you say. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm not doing well.
Your mother won't recognize you when...
Quick fire freeze blast. Combo acquired. Good. Thank you, honey.
We're gonna die here.
Sure. And we'll bam. Okay. Send me a list of shorts. Awesome. Alright, guys, let's go see Bane. Bane. Bleh. Bane, that's my name. Alright, guys, 18 minutes in, almost at 100. Let's go. Bane chat. Good job, everybody. So we still have Zaz left. We can do Zaz on this episode too. I don't want to give Zaz his own thumbnail. No, I don't want to give Zaz his own thumbnail. We're gonna do all the Zaz stuff in the Bane thing as well. No subject detected. No riddle for that either. There's literally no riddle in here. Weird. Hello, Bane. Is there seriously no riddle? I thought there was. Oh well. Hello, Batman.
I've destroyed the containers, Bane.
Good.
Give us the Titan, Bane. Help me, Batman. We must not allow these puppets to take the Titan. You're gonna die too. This'll be easy, Bat.
Is this the first time in the series where you actually work with another character to beat up bad guys? I think it is.
You should run, Batman. Arkham City's gonna be your grave. This won't take long. The Titan is mine. We'll kill you, Bat-Free.
It says that. Yeah, I think this is the first time in the Arkham series where you actually worked with another character to take down a group of enemy in combat. And the next time you would do it is with either Nightwing or Robin. Ow. Batman works alone except when he doesn't.
I'm gonna snap you fools in two.
Ouch! Thanks for that, Bane.
As I was saying, I've destroyed mine. I take it you've done the same?
In a manner of speaking, yes. Titan is too powerful to be used against me. I needed it all for myself. Now, do me a favor and die! Ah! No!
I knew I couldn't trust you, Bane, so I used you instead.
What?
Simple. You rounded up the remaining Titan. Now, I can destroy it.
Stop!
And we never got Bane's revenge plot either.
Let me out of here! Do not do this!
I mean,
Batman.
okay, let's just talk for a second here. Bane is literally jacked up on Titan right now, and you're telling me that he can't actually get through that gate? Yeah, right.
Let me out of here!
I'm just saying, like we've literally seen him go through walls in Arkham Asylum when he's, you know, in his monstrous form. And you're telling me he can't get through that tiny little gate. He could probably open that like it was nothing. Unless those are super strong gates. No. I don't believe so.
Stop!
I know.
Please!
Yeah. And also, Bane threatens revenge against us that we never get to see.
I warned you, Bane.
Free me!
No. You'll get out. Eventually. I'm too busy to keep fighting you.
No!
Bane's weakness is steel.
Let me out of here! I will kill you for that! You can't do this to me!
You think that's bad, Bane? You're reduced to just an Easter egg in Arkham Knight.
I will kill you for that. You can't do this to me.
Apparently, at least if Dini's writings is considered canon, Bane gets sent back to Santa Prisca after this game. In the Arkham Knight comics, Arkham Knight kills Bane, but that's not canon, considering Bane's alive in the Arkham Knight game. That's why I've told you people, the comic books that you buy are not canon. Only what the game's lore says is canon.
Yeah.
And same thing with the Injustice comics. You have to view the Injustice comics as kind of like an Elseworlds that's set kind of in the same universe, but it's a little different. It's the one thing Rocksteady has told me constantly over the years, is that whatever is in their games is canon. The comic books are just kind of like fun little stories that don't matter. So Bane, and I see all these YouTube videos where people are saying Bane is killed in Arkham Knight, and so are all these other characters. It's like, yeah, in the comics they're killed, but those comics are never referenced in the game, ever. The only way those would be canon is if, like, Gordon and Batman had a conversation about the death of Bane and doing this murder mystery about who the Arkham Knight is, and they never once mention the Arkham Knight until he appears in the story. So they're not actually tracking a murder mystery or anything like they are in the Arkham Knight comics. Arkham Knight comics, they're looking into the death of Electrocutioner, all this other stuff. So, like, the Arkham Knight comics were done to try and add some substance to Arkham Origins. And none of that stuff was really used at all in the Arkham Knight game. Like, there's a couple Origins references to Deathstroke and to Black Mask and whatever else, but that's it. The comic books have more of a tie-in to Arkham Origins, and they're not canon. Yeah, if there's really like 150 people here, guys, smash the like button. There's only 113 likes currently. Alright, so let's go see Bane as Catwoman. Oh, there's a Riddler thingy here. This one's pretty easy to do, I think. I just do this. Why did that not open? Okay, that was actually pretty easy. I do not have a litter box downstairs. I am not a cat.
Oh, Luke. Lake is sharing your litter box now. I hope that's okay.
I'm not a cat.
I don't know. Alright, I'll show you where your litter box is, okay? Come on.
Okay, so we need to switch as Catwoman. There's a Catwoman switch point right over here. And then we're gonna go talk to Bane as Catwoman. Because that's fun. You showed him where it is? Okay. I mean, you showed it to him, right?
Just gonna keep slowing.
Okay.
I think I'm going to enjoy this.
How about this?
Nope. Rocksteady confirmed that Bane is not dead. I don't know where you heard that, Wally. I've spoken to them personally. Bane is not dead in the Arkham Knight games. The comics are just comics. They're not tie-ins. Batman is not doing a murder mystery at the beginning of Arkham Knight. He's dealing with the Scarecrow. None of the murders of the Arkham Knight is mentioned at all in Arkham Knight game. It's only in the comics, and the comics are just tie-ins. It's not true. Not canon. If it was, then Batman would be doing a murder mystery at the beginning of the game. It's never mentioned. The only thing that Gordon and Batman discuss is the death of the Joker when he was cremated and the events of the Scarecrow. The events of the murder mystery that's not solved, mind you, in the comics would have been brought up if it was still an ongoing thing, because there was a serial killer on the loose that Batman never found in the Arkham Knight comics that were quote-unquote tie-ins. It was never referenced, and it was never continued in the game. So it never happened. No, Paul Dini didn't do the comics. Sefton Hill said it's not canon. Sefton Hill was the writer of Arkham Knight. Right. That's why I've told people, don't buy tie-in comics, because they're not actually tie-in comics. They're just trying to get your money. And trying to, you know, build a bigger world-building thing, but they don't follow the games at all. World-building without continuity, exactly. Yep.
How's that working for you? Rocksteady or WB?
What were the point of buying the comics? They tricked you. It's a trick to get you to think that, you know, the comics actually matter. They don't. It's a trap. It's not... It doesn't mean anything. Just a waste of money. Unless you want cool stories that have no meaning. They don't connect to anything.
Get me out of here.
It's that kind of attitude that gets you in these kind of situations.
If you don't open this door, I'll kill you too.
Will you really? See you later, Bane. Hopefully next time you'll know how to talk to a lady.
No, you can't actually go in this bathroom anymore, buddy. I don't even know why I just had it open. Hey, where are those socks that I just bought?
I thought you brought them upstairs. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. This is the only riddle here for Catwoman? Alright, there we go. Now, can Catwoman do the ringing phone thing with Zaz, or no? Probably not.
After this stream, I'm gonna need to, I don't know, at some point I'm gonna need to either work downstairs after this, or...
Yep, it's just marketing to sell Batman comics, and they lie and they tell you, if you want more of the prequel story of Arkham Knight, buy our books, but if you actually buy the books and you read them, nothing is continued or even mentioned ever in the Arkham Knight game, not even in the bios. Because, I will tell you this, if Bane was actually murdered in the Arkham Knight universe, then the bio that's for Bane in Arkham Knight would mention deceased, or talk about how a mysterious assailant killed Bane before the events of Arkham Knight, like literally a week before the game took place, when Batman picked up his Batmobile. But his Batmobile, Lucius Fox makes in Arkham Knight. In the Arkham Knight comics, a German engineer who's a friend of Lucius Fox, that Batman actually has to go to Germany and faces the Arkham Knight, is in the comics. None of that stuff ever happened in the game. Lucius made the Batmobile. It's not some invention that Batman went to go pick up in Germany. Never happened. So, not only is Bane's death not mentioned at all in Batman's profile of Bane in Arkham Knight, none of the other stuff is mentioned either. Because it never happened. Does not exist. Does not compute. Just like the events of the Injustice comics, while they're very cool, they never happened in Ed Boon's canon. He says the comics were cool, and he at one point tried to sit down with the guy who was writing the comics, but, you know, he had different ideas for the games than the comics. So the comics are kind of like an Elseworld story for an Injustice universe, but not Ed Boon's Injustice game universe. It gets confusing, but, I mean, if you approach it like that, then you won't be disappointed, and you won't be confused when certain events take place differently in the games compared to the comics. Like, Nightwing's death is completely different in the comics as opposed to Nightwing's death in the games. Like, for one, Nightwing doesn't die in Arkham Asylum in the games. It's referenced throughout that he died in Arkham Asylum in the comics, the tie-in comics, but he died somewhere else. They don't tell you where, but it didn't happen in Arkham Asylum. Just like the death of Zaz happened somewhere else. Robin didn't execute Zaz in front of Batman. So, it was different. Zaz was killed with a bunch of other Arkham inmates by Superman and Superman's regime, but he was never executed by Robin in front of Batman. So, I mean, that right there also proves that those games aren't canon to the comics, which I personally think the story of the comics are better because they had years to flesh them out. Like Injustice 1 through Injustice Year 1 through Year 6 or something like that. They had more time to play in that sandbox, whereas Ed Boon just kind of like, you know, did his games all kind of rush-like, but you can appreciate both. It's just, they're not connected. Whoop. And once you learn that, the happier you'll be. And also, the less you'll start falling for bait from developers and, you know, comic book companies when they say, hey, if you want the whole story, buy this. And then you play it, and you're like, wait a second. The games never mentioned any of this. When did this happen? Are they going to continue this story? It's like, nope, it never happened. It's not real.
Is anyone ever gonna feed us?
So what am I doing with Selena here? Da 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 da.
All right, great to see you guys. Hi. Well, every time I try to say, when I get an ad playing, it actually cuts the chat off for me talking. So I'm starting to read a comment, and then an ad plays, and the entire ad fills my entire phone.
I've noticed they've been running a lot more ads than they normally do.
On my stream today, they ran like a bunch of non-skippable ads. I didn't even have a choice.
Did you set it up for every 30 minutes?
Yep.
Wow. Non-skippable ads now. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, let's switch to Batman, and we're going to do some... Hopefully Zaz will call while we're doing some Riddler stuff. So the Riddler hostages will be dealt with on the next episode.
Definitely, somebody says, I think, continuity is not a thing in the Arkham franchise.
No, continuity is not a thing, and it's like their own self-contained stories, almost.
There's still work
They're
to
fun.
do here in Arkham City.
Why is it Marvel Ultimate Alliance was so great with continuity?
Were they, though?
I don't know. I thought they were. I learned a lot about Marvel comics, but no.
But they don't connect to the other Marvel Alliance games.
Oh.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 never mentions... The last big game before Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 was, whatchamacallit? Was the, Civil War. Marvel Civil War.
Yeah.
So, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 game doesn't make mention of Marvel Civil War at all. Like, it's just about these aliens, like the Thanos people coming to Earth, is all they really talk about. They also don't, when you go into Hades, they don't mention the death of Jean Grey or Nightcrawler. When in Marvel Ultimate Alliance, you have to choose who dies in Mephisto's realm.
Oh, right.
Nightwing or Jean Grey, and whoever you decide, the other stays dead. So both Jean Grey and Nightcrawler are alive and well in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. In fact, both are playable characters, if I remember correctly. So it's like, it is Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 in the sense it's the third game, but it's not connected to the previous 2 games.
Maybe they should have had you, at the beginning, be like, who did you choose to die in your last playthrough? And right at the beginning of the game, and then you could choose, and then that person would be dead in the game.
It's almost like, it's kind of like a soft reboot of the franchise. But, I mean, basically what happens is, I mean, I'm glad they brought the franchise back, because the game did decently on Nintendo Switch. And it was actually a good game. It really was.
I think Luke meant to say Nightcrawler or Jean Grey.
Yeah, I probably said something else. But I was talking about Jean and Nightcrawler, but I might have said DC names because I'm tired. I might have said Oracle and Nightwing, I don't know.
It's okay. People are refreshed by your grumpy Batman thingy, where you talk about how the comics aren't real. Batman says, it's not real! Batman is a realist.
Oh no, it's just, I just get annoying when YouTubers make these videos with millions of views saying the definitive Arkham timeline, and they include the comics when the comics have been told by, it's like people don't pay attention when the developers say they're not canon. They're like, oh, you know, it makes so much sense if you include the comics. It's like, no, it doesn't. It makes it more convoluted and confusing. It doesn't work. Like, Dini didn't leave hanging plot threads. Well, I mean, he did when he left, but...
Yeah. Kind of hard to not leave it when you left.
Yeah, because Bane's story was supposed to continue, because he swore revenge against Batman after he destroyed the Titan in this game. But, you know, they just kind of ignore that, because they didn't want Bane in the third game. So they're just kind of like, ah, Bane's not around anymore. Bane's not in Gotham during the events of Arkham Knight. In fact, the fact that they say Bane isn't around in Arkham Knight, when, like, Batman literally found his corpse in the comics and was investigating his murder, I mean, that right there tells you something's not right. It's like, wait a second. He and Gordon were investigating his murder. What's going on?
Oh, no, everyone sees you as Salem the cat, Luke.
Whatever.
There, it says Salem's commentary about... the Arkham comics is connected to the story is very useful. Wait, did I say Salem? I meant Luke.
I'm not a cat.
Yeah, and Wally actually noticed that. It was weird that your voices sounded similar, though, when I was...
Just a particular, similar way of talking, that's it.
It's like East Coast way of talking.
Well, I mean, he is an East Coast cat. Whatever.
Remember one of our cats?
No.
You used to always make her talk like she was from, like, a really bad side of the street, and she was like, I'm gonna call you.
Oh yeah, Jersey cat.
One of our cats, Luke, made her have, like, this accent, and it's like she was, like, in a gang or something. I was like, that's not how she talks. I was like, she's a pretty princess. Luke's like, is she, though? Remember, she was an alley cat before.
Where in the world is Ivy's... Hey guys, how do you scan Ivy's plant for the riddle?
Luke used to have our cat be like, excuse me? like I am not sleeping on that bed. Like, I don't know. It was cute. I don't know. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll get to heaven and our cat will be there and she will have this sassy attitude.
Yeah. Also, I was the very first YouTuber to cover the Arkham Knight ending to say that Batman was weaponizing fear toxin, and I got a lot of people saying that wasn't true, but years after the game was, over with, I spoke with Rocksteady people and they confirmed my theory. And the fact that he's literally using weaponized fear toxin against the Suicide Squad just, means that he faked his death. And he became something far worse than Batman.
Oh, so that's connected to the Suicide Squad kills the Justice League.
He's using fear toxin. I was the only one to predict that, and then after my video came out, every other YouTuber used the same theory that I came up with.
Yeah, people copy each other. Well, they always copy you, it seems.
Yeah, they do always copy me because I am the leader. I am the trailblazer.
I don't know. The way you say everything so serious and then you take a sip of your tea afterwards.
I'm just trying to figure out how to scam that. I like my tea. The cat does not drink tea! Subject is obscure.
I like your dead, soulless outlook on life, sweetheart.
It's not dead and soulless. How dare you?
Sorry.
Why is that?
Phone already.
Over there? Where? This is where they want me to scan? Why? Subject is too small. How is that? Whatever. Okay, you know what? Fine. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so that was the Poison Ivy riddle.
So look at this. 32 people have joined the Kwingsletsplays Reddit, but I'm banned from it even though I created it. Don't know.
Just hopefully it's not your detractors there.
I know, right? What if they, like... Maybe I could delete it. Since I created it.
Delete the Reddit because you created it.
Actually, let me see if I can do that. Because I can't even see it. I don't even have access to it.
Oh, whoops. I actually have to blow that up. Alright, let's collect riddles as best we can. I asked you guys in the chat, how many riddles do you need to collect? Meow. In order to save the Riddler hostages. Like, all of them. Like, what's the game? There's no way that this game requires you to get all 440 riddles. Because I've done it before. It's like 300 something, isn't it? There's got to be more to it than that. Yeah, there's more to it than this. Where's the other one? What did I just open? Wait, what?
Hey! What are you guys doing? Link?
They're fighting. They're fighting. You can put them in the basement if you want. But I mean, they are gonna fight, honey. They're cats.
I'm not worried about them fighting.
What?
I'm not worried about them fighting.
Okay, well, I mean, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna fight.
It's not what I'm concerned about.
I have no idea where you're going with this.
I witnessed something bad.
Okay.
I'm just making sure that Zelda is okay.
I don't... Wait, how do I blow that platform up? There we go. And then I throw this closer here. There we go. And I think what I do is I walk over here. It's been a long time since I've done all these Riddler things. Anyway.
There's a group on Facebook, Batman and the Joker group, but when we say Batman, we mean Kevin Conroy.
I mean,
like, okay.
Makes sense. Batman, I mean, Kevin is the definitive Batman. He played Batman the longest. No other living Batman actor, or dead, has played the role of Batman more than Kevin has. Kevin appeared in so many projects. He created kind of like the Elseworlds Batman, in a sense. Like, I mean, Elseworlds Batman existed, in comic books, but I'm saying like he played the most Elseworlds Batman.
Yeah, all kinds
Arkham,
of different ones.
Arkham, Justice League Action,
He even played it in...
DC Animated.
He didn't voice that anime one. No, that was different.
Which anime one?
The one where they did like 4 different anime Batmans?
Yes, they did. He was the voice of Batman in that. You talking about the Batman Gotham Knight movie where there was 5 different connecting stories to Bale's universe?
I think
Like,
so.
yep, he played the voice. He played Batman 4 or 5 different ways in that movie. He did. Alright, so we did the Riddler trophy here. Is there any updates to Batman the Caped Crusader? You mean the Amazon show? Nope. Other than supposedly it's getting 2 seasons. Da, 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 da.
Da-da-da-da-da. What are we looking for now, sweet muffin?
We're doing riddle stuff. That's what we're doing. We're also waiting for Zaz to call us.
Okay.
So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to go try to find Riddler goons and beat them up so I can get a map of where I need to go to find all these Riddler trophy things. Because I'm not going to be able to find them all. Well, no, I mean, I probably could find them all, but still, that's not what I mean. Let's see, going up. So we're Riddler hunting right now, basically. So we are considered, where are we on the map? We are in, not Park Row. I refuse, this is not Park Row. This is not it. We are in Amusement Mile. Amusement Mile is almost done. We need 12 balloons. Good luck finding those. We need to find more Tiger security things. And we need to find all these riddles.
This question can only be answered from an unusual perspective. Can you get yourself there?
I might just end up going to Park Row, because Park Row only has a few riddles left. So I'm going to go to Park Row and finish those. Favorite side mission in the Arkham games? I'm trying to think what my favorite one would be. I think... Not the Bane one.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, so...
The identity theft was really cool.
I just noticed we gained a couple followers on Twitter, and then when I played Gotham Knights, we went back to the amount we had before.
Ha! You had people unfollow you. I think some of my favorite like side missions are actually in Arkham Origins. I like the one where Batman is actually doing like the murder investigations, and he's tracking down these people responsible for, you know, killing a bunch of people. Because it felt like Batman was utilizing his detective skills, and also, you know, he caught some people. I think he catches like 5 or 6 people, like all connected to murder investigations, which was cool. In Arkham City, the only investigation that you really do that leads you to bad guys is the identity theft one. So I liked how he was actually able to apprehend people. And most of the Arkham Knight side missions are all great. But probably my favorites in City would be the identity theft, the Mad Hatter. The Bane one, not so much, because, you know, while it's cool that Bane actually fights with you, it would have been cool if actually we got to do a Bane boss fight again, but instead they're just like, no, we're just going to toss Bane into a cell. Alright.
Poor Bane.
Poor Bane.
This is a great picture of him on here. I don't know where you found this. He really stands out on the thumbnail.
So, if Zaz happens to call us when we're in Park Row, so be it. But we're going to Park Row to finish the riddles in Park Row. That's the plan. So, if you want to open up a thing on your phone about location of Park Row riddles,
Okay.
we're going to do all the Park Row riddles. That's where I'm going now. It's possible that I've already opened them up, but I don't know. This is leading me back to Amusement Mile now, so we don't want to go there. There's a riddle here for what? Riddle location, where? Where game? Where? Saying there's a riddle thing over here.
Why does the Facebook group Pittsburgh Steelers always pop up before our own Facebook group?
Because we're located in Pennsylvania, so Facebook is trying, based on the algorithm.
I was like, why is it more interested in the Steelers than in our own company? I was like,
what is the riddle?
the Pittsburgh Steelers have some very cute posts on social media. Like Christmas posts. They did like a Christmas thing that was... Actually, I'm sorry. They did a Thanksgiving thing that was all their players drawn as Charlie Brown characters. And they were like wishing people like a happy Thanksgiving. That was very cute.
I mean, you know, the Steelers are fun.
I mean, I don't know, they're always popping up in my feed all the time, so it's like, now it's like, apparently if you live in Pennsylvania, there's bumper stickers of the Steelers everywhere you go. It's like
you're in Steeler Nation, Amber.
You'll literally become a Steelers fan just because there's nothing else you can do. Like, it's like forcing you to become a Steelers fan.
I wouldn't say forcing, but there is, the Steelers are more popular than the other football team in Pennsylvania. Wait.
There's another team in Pennsylvania?
I thought there was, unless I'm thinking...
Pittsburgh Pirates?
No, that's the baseball team.
Oh, I don't really understand.
Philadelphia Flyers is the hockey team.
Oh.
Pittsburgh Penguins is the hockey team. Pittsburgh Steelers is the football team. I thought there was another football team in Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia, maybe? Do they have a football team?
Well, that didn't work. Hey now.
So I've now learned that...
How many times has Joker died already? It's just a trick. Batman fell for it.
So did you know a fun fact about Amish, Luke?
No, I don't care about Amish.
Alright, I'll tell you. You can become an Amish person if you want to. There are hoops you can jump
No, I don't
through.
want to be an Amish person.
You can. You have to go through the training program for like a year.
No.
And like every month you have to give up more and more stuff till you're completely assimilated.
No.
It's true.
No.
If you make it through the year, you can become Amish.
I don't want to, though. I like technology.
But just so you know, like I was watching this vlog and this person said they knew somebody who became Amish. And they were in their horse and buggy or just working in their shed. And they were listening to music either on a radio or on their phone or something. And like they got in real trouble. And they were told that listening to music to make yourself feel better while you're doing a task is forbidden in Amish country.
Uh-huh.
And they were so like... So I didn't, there's probably rules that you don't even know are rules after you become Amish. I guess it depends on...
What is that riddle? Custom waypoint. It's saying there's a riddle right there.
I was like, I would drive a buggy all day if I could listen to some music. I have my iPhone in there. Listening to some music.
Hey guys and gals, the riddle that's located right here, what is it?
Where is Link? Why is he meowing?
Link? Link?
I don't know where he's just meowing.
Who do I have to kill to see the sun again?
Link?
I didn't go upstairs. No, I have not. Alright, Luke is going to find Link. Well, I'm gonna have to clean his area down there. So I don't think I can help you with this. I'm helping share the video right now because it's desperately needed to be shared. I mean, if we had an army of people sharing it to 17 different sites each, then I wouldn't need to do it. But we don't have that. So it's just me. It's an army of one. And there are some people sharing it, which I'm very thankful for.
Yeah. Alright, I'll try to open up something on my phone, see if I can find some of these Riddle locations.
Starving here.
As well as view the chat. It's always hard to 100% this game because it's confusing. Fascinating. You have to collect 406 Riddle trophies in order to face the Riddler. Fun. Okay. Oh, you probably need to glide down to that. Alright.
At least no one's trying to kill us today.
At least no one's trying to kill us today. Yes, Batman's just gonna pound you in the face. Oh, I failed. Okay, gotta do that again.
I'll be downstairs.
Okay, little one. Why is it saying that over there?
Strange is spread all over Arkham City.
You're spread all over Arkham City. Wait. There's a Riddler place. Get up above. Yeah, why is it pointing to a riddle here? There's nothing here. No subject detected. The Arkham sign is not a riddle.
Arkham City.
So then what?
Same old crap.
It says no subject detected. It's 99 degrees outside. Yeah, if you guys could, kind of help me jog my memory. What is the riddle that's located here in Amusement Mile? That's near the church. It's not the Flying Graysons poster, because we already got that. So what is the game wanting us to do? Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Wally says,
Screw this. Arkham City, my
Amber
ass.
and Garrett, there is an episode of Arkham Origins where Luke actually does the Salem cry. You mean, no!
There's no such thing as that.
No, Luke is a fan of Sabrina the Teenage Witch and watched it 7 times a day as a child.
I did not watch it
Confirmed.
that much.
37 times a day.
No. Did not watch it that much.
9 hours of Sabrina the Teenage Witch a day.
Gosh. You know it was only on once a day, right?
Oh, then you're...
It was part of the old...
It's just...
It was part of the old TGIF. Thank God it's Friday arc.
I can't believe Catwoman broke
It
into
was on around the
Stranger's
same
vault.
time as
How did she
Family
even know where
Matters,
it
and I watched
was?
Family Matters way more than I watched the other thing.
Oh, wow. It probably came on after Family Members.
Family Matters.
Family Matters, didn't it? Let me guess.
I don't remember.
You were watching Family Matters, and then you were too tired to turn the TV off, and then Salem the cat just appeared and was talking, and you were like, must turn off show.
No.
Show made for teenage girls, please turn off.
No, it was a sitcom show. It wasn't made for teenage girls.
I
Cameras
know
everywhere.
it's a show,
They
but-
can see everything.
Clarissa Explains
Looks
It
like
All
they
would have been a
don't
show for teenage girls because it's about girls.
I know, I saw that show. I thought it was cool. I'm Clarissa. Clarissa explains it all.
Right. I mean, that demographic was for girls, but Sabrina the Teenage Witch was just like, it was a sitcom.
you were chicken.
I mean, it was pretty funny too. It lasted quite a while.
Maybe the real reason why Salem the cat is the same personality as Luke, maybe Salem the cat is voiced by a person that grew up with Luke as a kid. Maybe it's your long lost twin. Maybe it's your identical twin.
I did not base my personality. I'm an East Coaster. This is how East Coasters talk.
A lot of people talk like Luke in the East Coast.
I'm not. Then everybody in New York and Jersey base their personality off of a cat.
He's a normal cat.
My grandfather spoke this way.
Luke's personality.
And he was from the 40s.
Yeah, Luke's grandfather.
I think that Salem, or the actor who played him, had a background in radio because, a lot of the mannerisms of that cat
he
sounds like a radio
he
personality.
Sounds like he's on a show, when oh my gosh, Gravity Falls, where he gets that radio voice. He goes, "Hello, I am Radio Dipper. Aye." But that's kind of like how Salem talks. No, he sounds like he's on the radio.
Stop talking about that cat, please.
You know who I used to think you had the same personality as? Which I didn't know this at the time because I didn't realize that all these shows are based out of New York, so this is why you had the same personality. But when I used to watch Seinfeld, I was like, wow, Luke acts just like these people.
Luke's from New York.
I'm gonna need a Snapple. Anyone got any Snapples? I'm gonna need one. You got a Snapple?
Bruce Wayne got put in Arkham City. I'd like to get 5 minutes with that rich son of a bitch.
Garrett said he was just kidding.
It's not my voice, it's a sarcasm. Well, the sarcasm's from my grandfather. My grandfather was a very sarcastic guy. I picked up my sarcasm and wit from watching my grandfather and my other older New York cousins.
Alright.
I know you work for Riddler.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you what
But
you want to know.
also, I mean, my way of doing things was very common, how a lot of New Yorkers and other people talked in the 80s and the 90s.
Forget about it.
And of course, you have the Jerry Seinfeld and the Joey stereotype ways of talking.
How you doing?
Yeah.
What is the deal?
Okay, thank you. Don't like you.
Alright, thank you for being a member for 8 months, Max. Sorry to interrupt, but yesterday I tried to upgrade my membership, but it didn't show up in the chat. Wait, Max became an Ultimate member.
What?
I don't know if it works or not. Sorry for bringing it up. Says Max is an Ultimate hero!
Seriously?
Says I tried to upgrade it yesterday and it didn't show up.
Alright, I can easily check that for you, Max. One sec. I can easily check that, buddy. Let's go to our monetization, earnings page, go to memberships. What did we pick up? Whoa, actually, we've been doing pretty good with members. How do we have 400 people actually haven't been dumping their membership? So it hasn't just been gifted memberships. We've actually had people become members. We're almost up to 500 members. That's a record. That's crazy.
Well, you just got 5 more donated members.
Thank you very much, Naomi, for the gifted members. How do I look up,
Hi,
Max,
Naomi, you're breathtaking. Yep, MAX. Just Max.
Yeah, I know that. Just Max.
Because there's another Max that says Max 1216. This is Max.
Max load,
This is the Max of which Max the monkey was named after.
Yeah, right there it says Max, Ultimate Hero, upgraded 1 day ago, along with Yu-Gi-Oh! Ultimate Hero. Okay, cool. Since there's so many of you Ultimates now, I'm going to open up the community tab, and you guys can let us know when you want your stream.
It will be hard to do it on Christmas or the day before or after, but but we'll let you guys know.
Okay, Ultimate tier. Thank you for becoming a VIP for the channel.
And Naomi just donated. Oh yeah, thank you so much.
Let us know what day you'd like your Ultimate, so we can plan it. We can plan it out. Christmas and New Year's is off limits. So.
Fine.
Hmm?
Huh?
Christmas Eve and day. Plus.
I mean, Jessica already asked about the day after Christmas. I mean, not Jessica, Jade Rose. And I said I didn't know yet, so she's tentative for the day after Christmas.
Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are off limits. New Year's Eve is off limits. It's those aren't up.
Also, sometimes around the holidays, if we do have family visit, we may have to move some people around.
Well, yeah, obviously, but we don't have people here right now.
I know, but I'm just letting people know.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Because sometimes I worry. I don't know what I'm supposed to tell my family. Like, oh, you can't come because I have people scheduled.
No, of course. We'd reschedule and find out.
I didn't
stuff.
know that.
Yeah.
Wasn't aware of that.
Okay, so we're doing more Park World riddles. Okay. Where was I? I was doing stuff.
So we got donation train. We got 5 gifted memberships from Naomi.
Thank you very much, Naomi. We're gonna come back to that one riddle because
And then we got ultimate upgrade from Max.
Max. That's right. It's a blasted riddle here. Where?
All right, thank you, Naomi. Thank you, Max. Thank you so much. Thank you, Naomi. You're breathtaking. Thank you, Max. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking today. Thank you so much for your generosity, everyone.
We'll come back here. All right, let's go. So we've been told that we have to get 406, not 440, 406 riddles in total in order to save the last Riddler hostage. Which, on the next stream, we're going to be focusing on the Riddler hostage. So for now, we're going to finish Park Rose riddles. Try to. I used to have a book. I don't know where the book went. But, hey cats, how's it going?
Hey, you're the one who actually said it might be cute for me to play as Batgirl.
What?
6 months ago.
That was 6 months ago. I take back everything I said. Gotham Knights is a curse.
No take-backs.
No, there's take-backs.
I don't think so.
How in the world are you supposed to... Okay, well what am I supposed to do to deal with you?
Joe says it's actually 406, not just 400.
406.
Wow.
What am I supposed to shut those things down? I don't remember how to do this.
You're gonna need to use the electric gun on the door near the church and turn on detective mode, says James.
I don't remember how to turn those things off. It's been so long.
Yep, that's right. Amish people, they live on the land without internet. That's right. Luke wouldn't have a job if he was not Amish. Well, I could still get a job if I was Amish. I'd be completely fine with that.
All right, guys.
He could have a job.
Let's focus here, okay?
Just be a different job than he's doing now.
I used to know how to switch these things off. I don't remember. It's been too long. There's something I need to do in order to switch those things off, but every gadget I throw at it, it turns it off. Use the jammer? What jammer? Decode, broadcast, tune, cycle the...
Yeah, so I believe
What
Luke
jammer?
was saying, Max, that your ultimate is showing.
Oh, you mean the disruptor? That makes sense.
What's the jammer?
No, it's talking about the disruptor. Disruptor thing.
Hold on.
No, I mean, it seems to be okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so use the disruptor. Got it. That's done. Meltdown, mayhem, extreme. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking. Riddler trophy over here.
Oh, are we doing the post game today? Is this the post game?
This is the post game. Why?
Is this the day one of the post game?
No. We've been doing the post game for a few days.
Oh.
We started the post game yesterday. Why?
Okay. Are we just doing Riddle trophies all day?
I mean, if Zaz calls, I'll do Zaz.
Okay, so
I have to wait for Zaz to
post-game
call.
missions all day today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sharing it on Instagram.
And tomorrow is, alright, speaking of the ringing phone. Here we go. We're doing, Zaz now. Here we go. What do you mean, secure low? Seriously? Because there's a thug here? You're not gonna let me pick up the phone?
He's kicking their ass.
Wow, alright. I'm gonna miss the call. I'm gonna be very, very agitated with you. Alright, here's the ringing phone.
Ring, ring, ring. Find my phone, Batman.
Find my ringing phone, Batman. 116. Zaz. Call. 2. Okay, here we go. Gotta find the ringing phone. Ringing phone is gonna be this direction. Bruce. Dun, 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 dun. I think they're gonna have us go to the police station. Find Zaz's ringing phone. And tomorrow will be Deadshot. Deadshot will actually be on the thumbnail. Oh, maybe I could do Deadshot today. I don't know. I put Selena on the thumbnail, so. Oh, it's taking me all the way over here. Oh, so it's over an amusement mile. Hey guys, stop. Got it.
You made it. I think I will continue my story. I feel the need to talk, to confess maybe. I was rich and alone, but not for long, of course. I took to gambling, or maybe it took to me. If only I had been good at it. I may not be where I am today. As my life spiraled out of control, I desperately formed a plan. A plan to win back my parents' money and be happy again. It didn't work, of course. Plans like that never do. But as I stood outside the Iceberg Lounge on that hot summer night, I remember feeling something. Hope, maybe.
Okay, so now we have to wait for him to call again. Alright, back to Park Rope.
Zaz does what makes sense.
No, we don't want Zaz to do what makes him happy because he's a murderer. This question can only be answered from a particular point of view. How do you...
I don't know.
Alright, where in the world is the question mark, though? I don't... I see the... Does Zaz still pose a threat, this guy?
It's not dead. No way.
Oh, no. I'm busy solving a riddle. Don't you dare shoot me. Well, there's the part of the riddle, but I don't know where the question... Or the bottom part of it is.
This place gets more dangerous every day.
I don't know how far back I have to go. Maybe I have to go to the boat. What is it, Linky? Little troublemaker? No, that's still not... There must be something on...
She could do whatever she wants to me. Won't see me complaining.
He painted something, psychopath. So where did he paint the bottom of the question mark?
Why did somebody ask on our Instagram how is Luke's eye?
I had an issue with my eye like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago.
Oh.
It's due to cat allergies. It was watering like crazy. What in the world? Where is this? Only be answered from a particular point of view. Well, yeah, but where's the little dot?
The other half is in the top of the smokestack, says Batman 89.
Huh? The top of the smokestack?
Okay, Jade Rose. See you on the next stream.
Later, Jade Rose. Oh, dang. On the top of the smokestack. The dot is one of the big towers? How's that even possible?
Crazy.
Like, the only way I could think of, you have to be on the Ferris wheel. You have to be on the Ferris. Wait, no, you don't.
Suck then too.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Glide boost attack. I think that's the last upgrade. How are we doing for Batman's riddles on... Oh, yeah, Park Row's almost done. So we're going back to Park Row. For Batman's more gadgets, this one is what? Counter a enemy projectile. I need to do that a bunch. Use the smoke pellets to disorient enemies into attacking each other. Never done that. Use a freeze cluster grenade to immobilize 3 or more henchmen at one time. Upgrade required. Freeze cluster upgrade. I don't remember how to do that. We'll figure it out. Okay. There is a riddle here with a guy who's killed at the phone waiting for Zaz, but we'll do Amusement Mile another time. I want to go back to Park Row. We're going back to Park Row. That's where we were. This question can only be answered from the picture. Well, I would see a giant question mark if that were the case. And I do not. So, if Zaz calls, we'll do Zaz. If Zaz doesn't call, I think he calls every 10 minutes. I don't remember, though.
What's going on in this place?
Is that local surveillance, or is that a ringing phone? No, it's just surveillance. Nothing to it. Okay, so we're back in Park Row now, I don't think. Unless this counts as Amusement Mile, I don't know.
Alright, I can look it up on my phone. Look, I'm sorry.
You're fine. No? What exactly is this?
Brown's dead. Never thought I'd see this.
Oh, I remember this. What? So I have to wait and hit them. Impatient, be patient, be patient, be patient. Go. 2.
Regis Tower just exploded. Did Batman blow it up?
One more. Darn, it's a little too slow.
Who's in charge of this place now? Maybe I can try getting
I
out
think
of here.
I'm actually, this was considered Amusement Mile, though. Let's see. Whoops.
So, what do you want me to look up with the...
Nope, that was Park Row. Okay.
You already did it? Or do you still
I
need
did.
me to look
I did
something
some
up?
of them. Yeah, if you want to. All right, guys, let's try to get to 180 your next light goal. Okay. So I guess we're going. Park Row only needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 riddles left. 9 thingies. 9, 9, 9. Midnight Assault unlocked. I don't know what that means.
He became a kneecapper every time he got stuck as the impersonator. Every time he played Among Us. Oh wow, Wally West.
So I just needed to use the disruptor the whole time in order to go get this riddle. Man, I couldn't remember what I was doing.
Yeah, honey, I'll be able to organize down there, downstairs. I'm just afraid I'm gonna fall asleep if I go there. Down there, but I don't know if I'm allowed to fall asleep.
I mean, you have to rest because you have your My Sim stream tonight.
I know. Maybe I will go downstairs and then rest and then wake up and do the cat box and then do my thing.
That's fine.
I really want to make my bean salad though.
Then make your bean salad.
But you need me so much for this.
No, I'm roughly. I just need to beat up Riddler guys in order to find locations of things. I mean, for some solutions, I have the chat to help. Chat's got this.
Prison is better than this.
I'm amazed that there's like over 150 people watching me just collect Riddler trophies. It's not the most exciting thing in the world. We're waiting for Zaz to call, and we're picking up Riddler trophies as we go. Okay, so we're back to solving Park Row stuff.
It's because of your personality. I mean, I think a lot of the people watching are fans of Salem the Cat.
Park Row completed. What? Interview tapes unlocked. Catwoman?
You know what the real travesty is? Why Salem the Cat never got his own show. That's what people actually said in a lot of those videos that have compilations of Salem the Cat. They're like, he should have had his own show because he was the best character on the show. It's like, the cat puppet was the best character, apparently. Well,
okay.
Oh my gosh, I just thought, oh my god.
4, 5, 6,
I just thought of a way we could make extra money on the side. I just get a cat. Get a Salem the Cat VTuber thing. And literally,
very careful what you say.
And literally, all you'd have to do is just not change anything about what you normally do. Just act exactly as you always do. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. Wait till next week. Awesome, Uncle Howdy. I like hearing lore while playing Batman. Awesome,
Tell
Jager
me
101.
everything about the Riddler.
Just do what he says. I'll tell you everything.
Thank you.
You unlock Riddle tapes when you unlock... I don't think I've ever listened to all the Riddle tapes, actually.
Best idea I've ever heard, says Jager 101.
Don't give her ideas, please.
Get over here. I found Batman.
Weird ideas. No way. I can't unsee it. Because Wally has brought this up.
Way to go, Wally.
It will never go back to... Every time I look at Luke, I see this black cat with a little bit of a sarcastic, snarky look on his face. It looks like there's a little black cat perched right next to me with a snarky look.
Whatever. Whatever, Amber.
I'm sorry.
I am not a cat. Oh, ringing phone number 2. Let's go. See? Ringing phone happens if... Stop petting me. Stop.
Batman, he's here.
Yow!
There's a fight going on over there.
I need to answer that phone, fools.
I'll break every phone you got, Batman.
should I just take your videos and then have a cat in front of
Zaz
your game
calling
footage,
for Batman.
and then just
Find
have the
my
cat
phone
talk?
or I'll bleed this piggy.
Oh my gosh. Kitty!
Alright, Zasaz Call 3. Let's go. Why are you not being nice to Link? Link doesn't get us on. You stop that? He's just a cat. That's nothing. Honey, they're boy and girl cat. That's what happens with boys and girl cats. Don't say that. That's not nice. You can't talk.
The iceberg lounge was crawling with the disgusting flesh of humanity. You could find anything there. If you had the money, of course. At the beginning, I seemed to be winning. The cards all went my way, and I found myself at the owner's table. Some reason I thought I would win, that he would play fair. I looked around the table. I saw the people I was against. Card sharks, thugs, princes, and the disgusting midget who ran the place. One by one, they all lost or folded. The chips were piling up, and it was just him and me.
Oh, the call ended. Okay, back to Park Row stuff. Just relax.
Would it kill someone to give us coats?
He can't help that he's a big cat. Yes, I'm taller than you.
Come, they're still keeping us in here. Arkham City will
Alright,
be
so we did
closed down,
Zasaz
right?
Call number 2. Let's go back to Park Row. Trying to bite you because he doesn't like you. Because you said mean things about him.
You did mean things to Zelda, Bruce.
You didn't do anything to Zelda.
You did. I saw what I saw.
You're weird. Yes, Zaz called Penguin a midget.
So they dig deep, build a wall. and
Riddler
lock us
calls
inside
people the
it.
R word.
Good plan.
The only thing I'm thinking of is something that I saw on a blog. I don't know if it's allowed to be said.
Probably not.
It has to do with people's wigs falling off.
Snow. Great.
You guys have to understand that bad guys do not follow any social decorum. They're degenerates. Like, I mean,
Why would they follow any rules if they
Batman's
were
here.
following the law anyway?
There must be something else.
they're not. Oh my gosh, man! I would have so much fun as a villain. I would be super evil. Like, you don't follow people's rules. You don't care about being. They don't care about the PC police or any of that nonsense. They're villains. They're not going to be respectful to people. They will literally slit your throat. They don't care. They'll say very grotesque things while they're murdering you. They're villains. Oh my gosh. Society has so many more problems than people think. Oh, it's funny. Actually, I think probably one of those weirdos on Twitter would be more upset that bad guy would probably say something mean to them than literally cut open their throat. That's how crazy our society is. They'd be more worried about, oh no, this person said something wrong about what I identify as. Why are they plunging a knife in me? Oh well. just can't. This world is just too backward. It's too crazy. When did the nuts take over the nut house? No, I'm just saying you can't expect supervillains to, like, be kind people. They're murderers. It doesn't make any sense to me. Wait, how did I used to do this one?
That guy gives me the creeps.
Wait. One. Wait. There's no way to reach the other one over there, though.
Turn on the heat.
People voted for us to play Arkham Knight on the Switch. It's happening. People voted for you to play Gotham Knights?
They ever explain what the island was?
Wait, no! No! Do it! No! Yes! There we go, I got it. Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. Rancor? Stupid Rancor, yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's done. So now we only need to get 6 more. Okay, alright, we're making progress. Doing good. Wait, why is that listed there? Where was I? I didn't even do the right one? What? What do you mean I didn't do the right one? What are you talking about, game? I didn't do the right one. Get out of here with that nonsense. I don't care about lookout. Run away. Riddler trophy found? I thought I did this one.
How much more can you take, little girl? Please, help me! No one's coming, little girl. You either do what I want, or I kill you here and now. It's just, if you make me kill you, I'm gonna take my time.
Shut up. I was doing a riddle. You're bothering me. Now I have to go all the way back up to that. Hey, political prisoner saved. Hooray, I'm so great and wonderful. Alright, back to Riddler thing. It looks like this is one I just need to dive down. I think. Oh wow, that was pretty straightforward. Ta-da! Wait, that was it? That was not it! That was it? Huh, that was pretty easy, actually. Never mind. Hey, I'll take an easy one. That's fine by me. That was an easy one. Cool beans. Cool beans. Oh. Wait, wasn't I just there? Something's not right. Ugh. Sometimes the riddle puzzles are pretty straightforward. Wow, that's big. Is that bigger than the one that's downstairs, or is it smaller?
Let's see. How am I supposed to get that water out from...
Huh? What? Which water are you drinking now? Okay. Alright, so the next Riddler thingy is where? On the ground? Is it on the ground? Oh, this is easy. Never mind. So this is another easy one. Good. So we basically saved a lot of the easy riddles for last. So all you do is you throw that, puts it out, slide underneath. Oh, doggone it. Give me a sec, Alright, run and slide. Why are you not sliding, fool? Why are you not sliding, fool? Stay down. I'm busy. Oh no. Good. I'm busy. Wait your turn. They wouldn't.
Riddler. Talk.
But I'm saying, like, literally, if you're writing a game about villains, villains have no social decorum. That's why it always takes me away from a game where, like, a villain, like, right before they shoot you, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, did I hurt your feelings? I didn't mean to, I'm just here to kill you. My bad. I'm sorry. It's like, no, it's just shoot him in the face. Just stop. It's like you're distracting from the whole bad guy thing. You're not a good guy. You're not like, oh, I just murder people for a living. I'm actually a family man at home. I took my kids to the zoo. I'm sorry, I need to kill you now. I have an appointment at 3 o'clock. I'm sorry, it's just business. Bang. Like, my gosh.
Guess there really is a God.
It's all about family.
It's all about family. Boink. Joker would say sorry? I mean, if he was trolling the person, maybe, but Joker doesn't really care about certain things. The writers today, it's like, you know what it feels like? It's like, Amber, they're going into their box without...
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? This isn't where you go.
Never forget when Quinn beat old Sharpie to a pulp with his own cane. That was awesome.
Amber's trying to get a few minutes to herself, and the cats are like, oh, there's a new litter box without any sand. Let's use it anyway. Wait, no, we're in the Bowery. This is not Park Row. This doesn't count. No way this counts as Park Row. Does not count. This is a Bowery. This is a freaking Bowery, yo. This is not Park Row. This is all Bowery. Everything here is the Bowery. So the Park Row stuff would be here. Not so much here, but I'm gonna say here. Not so much here. It hurts mostly here, here, and so Zaz, I don't know how often Zaz calls. Zaz is kind of annoying. Zaz calls when Zaz wants to call. I want to tell you more about my fascinating story, how I first killed someone, Batman. Batman's just like, just hurry up and call me so I can put you away, freak. I just called to talk about my murders. Batman. I just want to talk about the pain. As my knife cuts through their flesh now, and I mark their shame with my
They all have to be the same.
It's the Penguin's fault. The reason why I went crazy. Not just because I'm insane. It's someone else's fault for me committing these heinous crimes. I take no responsibility whatsoever. Everything's fine. We're all fine here now then. How are you? I'm calling you, Batman. Calling you. Woo-hoo-hoo. And then there were 3 riddles left. Da 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 da. 45 remaining trophies. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost done with Park Row. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, why would villains take responsibility for anything? They're not good people. The moment we as a society learn that there are people that just commit horrible acts and there's no reason for it is when we can actually, the best way also, I'm going to teach you something. The best way to prevent copycat killers is to stop doing exposés and documentaries and creating more copycats. Because you're giving the person who committed these heinous crimes more spotlight. When in reality, you should just ignore them. In fact, when somebody commits a horrible crime, the news media should stop saying their name. And they should also stop doing their stupid panels discussing why they committed said heinous crime. Because I guarantee you that you're going to create a copycat that's going to want to do the same thing. Because they're going to get notoriety. A lot of these people do stuff because they want attention. And you're giving them exactly what they want. We actually used to practice psychology in our world today, but we allow people with mental illness to run around like it's normal. I want to wear a giant bear costume and go out in the public. It's totally normal. We're going to encourage this behavior because it's okay for you to be you. We want you to dress like... We're going to give you a costume where you can walk on all fours and be a dog. It's totally normal behavior. You do you. It's fine. Batman's busy. He's trying to collect the remaining Park Row things. Doggone it. Hey Daffy, how's it going? I keep falling. Alright. Let's try to get the thing closer. Yeah. That'll do it. Aha! Winning. Okay, let's go. The problem is, we have, like, gotten rid of what... Once you de-establish what's considered normal, nothing is normal anymore. So it's like, you really can't call people out on their behavior because they've basically... completely destroyed whatever was normal behavior. So how do you help treat people back to what's considered normal? You can't. And then you create all kinds of problems. 2 riddles left. I don't know how they all count this as Park Row, though. I would say this is Amusement Mile. This doesn't look like Park Row.
You're gonna die here.
Park Row is, like, way over by the church. We're almost in Amusement Mile territory. In fact, we are. Feels like it. Riddler trophy found. Huh? Okay. There's apparently more than one of these. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Is this timed? This is timed. I thought I did this one. I thought I did this one. Whatever. This is timed. Crap, this is timed. No, 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 no. Why did you do that? No! It's over. Alright, alright. Ah! Yeah, we live in a society where truth is no longer subjective, or where truth is no longer relative, where up is down, where right is left. I mean, how can you function in a civilized society when you can't even determine what is normal and irrational behavior? You can't. Truth is no longer absolute, exactly, yeah. Make a raft? Why would I want to oh, wait, no, I can't make a raft. I don't think. No, there's no way to pull yourself in there. You have to do this with the Batarang. This is a Batarang puzzle. See how there's no,
Hey, not biting.
Yeah, he's been biting. Is that Zelda who bit you or Link? Okay, so Link bit you again. Yeah, Link bit me. This is a, remote control Batarang level. I'm puzzle, not level. Excuse me. Excuse me. You have to use a remote Batarang. Oops. Because there's no way to pull you in there. There's no propulsion, for the ice thingy. Is that my tea? Yeah, you can have it. I don't care. Why are you being mean now, game? Okay, now you decide to work. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go! Yes! Ha ha ha! Winning! One more to go! One more in Park Road, let's go! What? Then I'm in Amusement Mile, aren't I? Gosh! Ah! I knew it! I knew this would constitute as Amusement Mile game! I knew it! Gosh! Shut up. Just shut up, game. There's no way this is considered Park Row. Park Row would be here! This would all be Park Row. Maybe this. But even then, I think this is Amusement Mile. It even says Amusement Mile! This would be Amusement Mile. This should be Park Row, but this is the Bowery. Ugh. Doggone it, we have to find another Riddler guy to beat up. I think. This should all be Park Row. No, it shouldn't. Anything past the church should be Amusement Mile. Show your face, Riddler fool. I need a Riddler guy to beat up. I need it. Video games making me violent? No. I've always been violent. I just use video games to repress my violence. You want to know what makes me violent? School. I was going to say Riddler trophies, but school work. Although I haven't been in school in 20 plus years, so... Thank you for shooting me as I'm, flying here. Oh, dodge that, fool.
I know you work for Riddler.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I mean, yes. Please, don't hurt me.
Show me the 2 remaining riddles,
there was
fool!
never any doubt in my mind.
It even says riddle secrets added! It's not even giving me the riddles for Park Row! Why? What does it mean? I don't understand. Like, this is all the Bowery. Unless this here is considered Park Row, but this is all the Bowery. It all falls in the Bowery. What? Unless this would be Park Row, but I don't think so. What do you mean look at my vault in Park Row? I did all the vaults. I did all the vaults, yo. I can't get these last remaining trophies because they don't exist. And the Riddler guys that I beat up, they're not giving me anything for Park Row anymore. Every Riddle guy I beat up, they give me the amusement mile and something else I don't want. Thank you guys. Dodge that, fool. Give me the last remaining Riddle locations. Give them to me.
Make me hurt you.
I'll tell you what I
I
know.
don't like you guys was
Thank
in
you.
reference to people mentioning Salem the cat, just for reference. Because I said it off camera. Luke loves you guys when you don't mention Salem the cat. Salem, Luke, oh, darn it.
Stop calling me a cat. I will scratch you. Yeah, that's right, you better run. See? This says the Bowery! Ah! It makes no sense! Make it make sense! This is why I hated collecting all the Riddler trophies before. It just... Ugh. Where are they? Where are the Riddles? Where are the Riddles? Who cares? Probably in the basement.
Now that's gonna be his hangout spot?
Probably. I mean, you took away his box.
You came in like almost.
This is a Bowery. It's like, you're changing my life and I don't like it. Wait.
Oh, Link is starting to come after me.
Great, yeah, see, that was the Bowery. 3 trophies left with no location where they are.
Samsung Gaming says video games don't cause violence, it helps repress it.
Sewer? Why would it be in the sewer? Guys, there's no more riddles. These are trophies. There are 3 trophies that they're not giving the location for in Park Row. Alright, I'm taking a break until the next stream because I don't know where they are and I'm going crazy. I'm going to need to go bust out a map. The trophies can be in buildings? What buildings? The courthouse? I already got all the riddles in the courthouse. Pretty sure. We'll try buildings next time. Alright, guys and gals, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode will be starting up at 6:40-ish. Probably. In a few minutes. Gonna grab a bowl of cereal. And see you guys here on the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for the super chats and for the gifted memberships. We'll be back with more crazy riddleness and hopefully more Zaz stuff too. We'll see. Bye-byes.